Okay, Bert fans, we're about to dip our toe into his magnum opus, which I think if he'd been any less modest, he might have called a concerto for guitar. It is, of course, Avocet. The album track is 18 minutes, and of course, I'm not going to attempt to get anywhere near that this time. I'm going to look at the main theme. I think of it as the first movements, if you like, which is about 3 minutes of the initial track, and it's restated at the end. And I'm just going to look at the first part of that today, the nice, easy intro. So we're in DADGAD. Okay. It's a nice little tune that ends up exploring up the fretboard here and all the different kinds of harp guitar effects you can use by mixing fretted notes with open strings. And you can do it in any tuning on the guitar, but DADGAD seems to really invite you to do that. So there's a bass line which runs through the whole thing, the whole part of this first section. And it's quite nice to be able to get a grip of that first with the thumb strokes here. And there's a syncopated beat 2 here on the F sharp on the 4th string. So the whole thing, it's a 1-bar riff which runs round and round. Fingering right. Okay. So that's 1 and 2, 3, 4. Quite nice to get into the swing of that. Okay. So the first little melodic phrase. So just those 2 notes there come in between the bass strings. And then, so with the E bass, you've got actually an E and an F sharp, frets 2 and 4 on the first string. Okay. And then, again, this time, so this time, same beginning, and then D, C sharp, 4th string second, 4th fret 2nd string. So those 2 together. And to be really effective on this, try and hold on to these notes, melody notes here with your finger while the rest of it is going on. Yeah, so you can let this one go, but don't let this one go. That goes twice. Okay. Now the next phrase is, this time it starts with the G and the A after the F sharp. Okay. Now you get a bar A chord. In fact, of course, in DADGAD tuning, it's a B there on the 2nd string. But, you know, it looks like a 2nd fret bar there. Okay, there's just one of those, so let's put that together with the first 2. And then following that is, so this time not the bar, open strings, and if you're ready for it, a little twiddly bit, hammer-on pull-off on the 2nd string. Okay, so those 2 bars resolving to the A. Okay, now we start to come up the fretboard a little bit. So that bar again. And then from there, up to 7th fret, 1st string with the bass, beat 1, reach back for the F sharp here, and the A again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This time the E bass is going here on the 5th string. One of Bert's nice little, very characteristic 4th and 7th fret, sopping his fingers around. So let's do that again, get into that again. Slowly. So, right, let's get it up to that point so far. Okay, now from there, okay, still in this position. And then this time the melody comes up to the 5th fret. Now whether you want to slide the bass as well, I think just the middle melody if you can. Yes, so the next bit after this is, now we've got a bar on the 7th fret here. So starting again here in 4th position, up to 7th position. So bar right across here. This time the A bass can come on the 6th string. Okay. So working up to there. Bit. So it's all 9th fret here. Okay, not a bar, 3 fingers, and then the bar on 7th fret and the tune down to 10th fret on the 2nd string. Okay. So you notice the bass it began here, moved to, and then here. So now going from this one. Okay. So on that one there, okay, you put a little embellishment pull off there, optional of course. Now the next phrase links it right back to the beginning. We've got a scale rundown now. This time we can have a bar on the 9th fret, leave the 6th string open, but have the bar across here on the other 5 strings. That's the first 2 notes. Again, the F sharp bass, D, F sharp, and then these 2 notes here, which is D and C sharp. And then we're going to slide the bar down to 7th fret. And we've got a pull off here with the E bass, little finger there. Let's do that again. Alright. But this time you've got to let this finger go so you can get the A bass in there. Go back to there, yeah? Okay, so let me see if I can take it through. And there's a little ending to this which I'll come to. Okay, so from the top. Okay, all through again until you get to this. Then it goes like this. You start again with the an arpeggio. And we're going to go to a G bass on the 4th string. Now hammer on there, 2nd string. Down to F sharp and open 2nd. And then 2nd fret E bass here on 4th string. And that thing again. So that goes twice, little melody. But the bass underneath that is C here, and the G, and you finish on the whole chord if you like. So that last little phrase again, coming down from here. Yep. And we've finished the first part of the first part. First part of the first movement of Avocet. Okay. Then it gets fancier, but I'll come to that in the next lesson. Okay. So have some fun with that, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.